We're sitting here with Carly, who was eliminated tonight, and as you can see through the magic of television during the commercial break, a third stool appeared on stage. No, you are not in the bottom two again. We're not doing that to you. We actually have a little bit of a treat for you, something we've never done before. A good friend of yours is back in town from all of his PR appearances. We wanted to give you guys a chance to catch up. So, Michael Johns, would you come join us? Come join us out here. After the nationwide vote. I always wanted to do that. No, I just had to do that once.
Michael, you are going home.
Yes. Welcome back.
I like it. Oh, okay.
So you've been crazy busy.
Yeah, it's been good.
And she's about to get crazy busy. Did you watch the show last night?
I did get to see her performance today.
Yeah, you tore it up there at the end of the show tonight. You really tore it up. How difficult is it to sing that last song?
I don't know. I just had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and
yeah, I use it as my opportunity to go out with a bang, you know, for sure.
I'm always the one that when people are getting eliminated, while their pre-packaged piece is going on, I'm always the one out with the tissues, like, this is your last moment. You have to make it count. So
giving your motivational speech.
Yeah, I guess nobody gave me that speech. Sorry.
What do you guys?
You weren't crying.
Yeah.
What do you? Like Remy Allen, she was like bawling. So when people cry, I run.
You get in there and you say you have to sing. There's no crying in Idol. There's a lot of crying in Idol actually. When you're still in it, what do you guys do afterwards when one person's been eliminated? Is it the big relief? Do you guys go home and talk about it?
I don't know. I mean, for me, I kind of go back upstairs and I gather my things and gather my thoughts, and then, you know, I think about what I'm going to say at the dinner, because we all kind of, you know, give a speech for the person that leaves. So, I don't know. I know when you got eliminated, everyone just went upstairs and, like, sat there in shock for, like, 20 minutes.
In your interview, we talked a little bit about, like, fan base and getting your fans to pick up the phone. Do you feel like we've reached the point in the season where it doesn't necessarily matter if you have a great night or a bad night, you have your fans, and they're going to vote?
I think a lot of the people here definitely have the popular vote.
So they're going to have people rallying around them. Sometimes when the comments are bad, that actually drives people to phones more.
And I think for the girls as well, it's been hard because the boys, like, the girls love them, you know, that kind of way. And I think there's a lot more girls that vote for this show than there are guys. I don't know, I think the guy, am I right? Yeah. So I think it was more of a struggle for the girls this year, you know, definitely with, you know, he gives a little cute Archuleta.
Just better, yeah.
You're not biased anything there, no?
The guys just rock more, you know. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more later on in the show, Michael, about what you've been doing this last week. But for you, why don't we take a look back at your journey? Speaking of those little packages they put together for you, we put one together for you. Your journey all the way from your audition.
No, just when they did it. Yeah, it's cool.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It is. Let's see how good this one is. Take a look.
Welcome back. We saw you in Vegas 2 years ago. Then we had some issues with your visa because you're Irish.
Yeah, I got disqualified. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally.
Woo! That's what we want to hear.
I'm ready. I'm really ready to do this.
Watching up there, I felt like I was already watching a star who has major success.
This reminds me, 6 years ago, exactly the same week, Kelly Clarkson.
Exactly.
Here you come again. Ooh, looking better than anybody has the right.
That was glorious. You are such an amazing talent. You are beautiful. That voice of yours. Oh my God.
Feels like finally, after all this work and all this time, maybe the dreams are definitely going to come true.
Oh, here I go.
Looking good out there. Do you have a favorite week? Do you have like a favorite memory?
Yeah, my number one thing that sticks out to me is Hollywood Week, and we were all, you know, so it's like we were like kids back then. Now we're adults. It's weird, like, because we've, you know, grown so much
And
through
so
the
much
show.
has happened since.
But definitely coming out on the stage with just the bare band that they had,
Yep.
you know, then, you know, with like the piano just singing Alone. It's one of my favorite songs, and I never got to sing it on the show, but it, yeah, that was my moment, my magic moment for me. Like, kind of, maybe this is gonna work out
Maybe
for
the
me,
stars
kind
are
of
all
thing.
gonna
Yeah.
line up this time.
Maybe I'm gonna get far in this competition. So I'm really stoked how far I made it, and that was my #1 moment that I remember.
Well, top 6 and the tour. Congratulations. Thank you for sitting down and talking with us. I know some people out here would love to get some autographs. Do you mind doing a signature autograph? I'm going to send you right down there. The lucky girls in the purple shirts will grab some autographs. For even more Idol action, you can tune in Wednesdays before the show. Walk the red carpet with Kimberly, Rosanna, and Justin on TV Guide Network's Idol tonight. Coming up, we're going to hear from Jordan Sparks, plus which of the 6 girls is a thrift store shopper and which of the guys admits to reading Cosmo and O magazine. Find out when we return with more American Idol Extra.